This is the area that we're looking at clearing today. I got my ice pick and that's what's left. All right guys, let me take these off quick. So as in par for 2020 and 2021, we still don't have snow, but we do have freezing rain and ice, and because of that, the parking lot crew at the shopping center that we do the sidewalks at can't scrape down to the concrete, and so the ownership group of the shopping center has asked us if we can do it. So we're gonna head over there today and see what that looks like, and we're gonna bring the plow with on the truck and see if we can get anything done today or what we'll need to bring back. So the truck needs to get started, so let's do that real quick. So we're just gonna need to grab maybe the snowblower and a shovel or two, possibly a pick, and then we'll head over there and see what it looks like. Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm glad that you guys are here for another video. As you saw earlier in the week, I did put out a how-to video, and that's gonna be a separate series on every repair that I do. I'm gonna make a how-to to help out other people. But now we're back to the snow removal vlogs, and today we have a good one. So stay tuned. All right guys, we just got here. So this is the area that we're looking at clearing today. Getting some of this snow out that was never cleared. So I think what we're gonna do here is start with the walk behind snowblower and start clearing all of this and try and blow all of these pieces of snow into there so that we can take it away with the truck. Right now it's kind of wet. It's warm out today, so it's a little bit slushy. I'm not sure how that's gonna come off when we get down over here, if this is gonna scrape all the way to the ground or not. And then we'll probably have to come back tonight to clear some of the area here where the cars are, of the workers that are working right now, since it is the middle of the day. But we also have to do the trash here. So we're gonna get started on this snow, clearing that, blowing it out, and then we'll use the truck and back drag it and try to get that down, and then we'll change the trash and we'll be good to go. All right guys, so right at the beginning here, we are going to do our review of the day, but today we are not doing a drink because, as you can see on the screen, ZZ Power said you should do snacks or beef. I think he meant jerky or something original. And he seems like a wise man because he also said we need to get this man to 30K subs by 2022. So just another supporting evidence. But I do have something that's like beef jerky. This is Duke's original recipe, and these are smoked shorty sausages. These are from Sam's Club, so if you guys have a Sam's Club around you, go check these out. You get 3 of these packs for, I believe, around $10, and the links look like this. You get 2 of these links that are 130 calories. So these are a really good snack to have in the truck while you're plowing. They have 7 grams of protein in 2 of them. They're all natural. Pretty good stuff. Good energy to have while you're plowing. So I'd highly recommend these. They do have a very smoked flavor, and I do believe that they are cheaper and better than like Jack Link's and Jeff Foxworthy beef jerky. Check it out. Well, if you guys want to know how icy and snowpacked this snow is, I'm going through with this Ego single stage blower. I got my ice pick to break up these chunks, and that's what's left. So we might have to bring the Toro 2-stage back out here tonight when we come back to do over in that area where the cars are at now. So we're gonna try our best for the rest of this and then probably just hop in the truck and clear the rest.
But movie time snack too. And guys, this probably wasn't the right piece of equipment to bring to this. And I don't say it because it's battery powered or electric, and I don't say it because it's ego. Simply for the fact that it's a single stage snowblower. As you can see, once we got towards the front of the dumpsters, it worked out better. When the snow was more like snow, but the snow had been there for about a week and a half or 2 weeks and went through multiple freeze and thaw stages. So it was icy, it was layered, it was thick, there were chunks, and for that reason a 2-stage blower with the augers, just to help chop it up before it throws it, would have been the ideal setup. So I didn't want to get the ramps out, get the gas snowblower out. I haven't used the gas walk behind snowblower yet this winter. And electric or battery powered, so easy, as you guys probably know if you guys have run anything that's battery powered. Super light, so I just threw it in the back of the pickup. I was getting really hot by the end of that, having to just keep pushing that snowblower back and forth, and it took a lot of pushes to get it. Alright guys, these are some pretty cool angles. Let me know what you guys think. I think they're awesome. I think I say it later on, but I am using the Jaws clamp with the camera and the gooseneck attachment to clamp it down on the plow and then wrap it around the front of the plow. And these are hard to get shots because the plow is not easy to get something secure to mount to, because when the plow smacks the ground, the camera wants to go to the ground as well. And if you guys haven't noticed yet, this entire video is filmed in 5K. So I've had past videos in 4K, and obviously anything is gonna be the minimum 1080p, but this is the first video in 5K. And this is filmed on the Hero 9 Black from GoPro. So this is special, and this is the first video that we introduced 5K, and all of our future videos will be filmed in 5K. I wasn't sure how my computer would be able to process it, because I do have to edit all this video that you guys are seeing. And so I wasn't sure how that would work out. With that being said, I am filming in 5K, even though it is more time spent editing and processing, downloading, uploading, deleting files. I'm doing it for you guys, for a better viewing experience. If you guys are watching this on a big screen TV, that's a 4K TV, this is gonna look amazing. If you guys are watching it on your phone or your computer and it's not a 4K or 5K phone or computer, it'll still look better because there are more pixels. Only 7.9% of you guys are subscribed. So as you guys can see right here on the bottom of the screen, there's a emblem, see-through PNG file of my logo. You can just click on that if you want to. That's the easiest way to subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, you can go down below and click subscribe as well. And there is a bell notification next to the subscribe button. If you guys hit that bell notification, it'll notify you every time a new video comes out, so you guys don't miss anything, and you guys can keep up with me throughout the winter and every other season of the year, because I do plan to do this all year round. And 7.9% is a step up from what we have been seeing, guys. We started at like 3.5, and then we went to 4.5, 5, 6, something like that. And so guys, we're trending in the right direction, so I appreciate that. So if you guys do like this video, go give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you guys would like to see more videos like this. And I don't want to talk through this entire video because I know you guys do want to see the plow, but I do just want to explain one thing for those of you guys that either don't snowplow, or if you do snowplow and you don't have a boss. When I originally dropped that blade down, I double tapped the down arrow on the remote controller, and that puts it in float mode. And what float mode is just the weight of the plow on the ground with the pistons moving freely, so it contours to the parking lot. But when I hit that, or double tap that down arrow again on the remote controller, you'll hear it kind of make a whining noise. The hydraulics are working, and that's down pressure. And what down pressure is about 400 to 450 pounds. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, in the comments. That boss uses a hydraulic ram to push down on the plow. And this plow weighs about 900 pounds, and so by adding another 400 to 450 pounds of downforce, you're at another 50% force on the ground. And that makes a big difference when you are back dragging. It makes a huge difference when you're going forwards as well. But because of the angle of the blade, when you're going forwards, it already has the tendency to cut into snow. But when you back drag, it just wants to float on top. And so it makes a huge difference to have downforce when you need to back drag driveways, tight parking lots, or something like this where you're in front of dumpsters. Well, that pile didn't want to be moved. At all. Even in a V, it still tripped the plow. So I guess this is good footage for you guys to see the boss, the full trip, and not just a trip edge, but the full trip plow. And the reason it was doing that was because I did have it downforce engaged on it. And so when I back drug all that snow, I was driving over it constantly, pushing it down, and it was fairly warm out today, so it's getting packed down, and that downforce just cut into it, and it's wet, heavy snow. You can see it's just coming up in sheets of snow, or sheets of ice. Not ice, but it's pulling it up from the concrete too, so it's getting the old snow that I didn't back drag, that was already there. Alright guys, today's verse of the day is going to be Luke 9:23-24. And he said to all, if anyone would come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross daily and follow me. For whoever would save his life will lose it, but whoever loses his life for my sake will save it. If you guys want to read more like that, it is coming from the Bible app. It's just a brown app on your phone screen that says Holy Bible. You can get it on the App Store. And what you guys can't see in this video is that when I pick up that pile, or just as you guys just saw, I am going across a driving lane that's hid by a building. And so I wasn't taking a chance because I wasn't going fast enough where I wouldn't be able to stop, but it is a blind entrance, and so I would have had to stop quickly if there was a car coming, because this is the middle of the day at the shopping center, and it's a busy shopping center. All right, guys, hopefully okay, guys, I don't script anything. This isn't scripted. It's not scripted when I'm in the truck or anything, so everything is just the first take usually. But when I have something real bad like that, then I start it over. And so when you're outside working all day, you just build up a lot of spit in your mouth, and there's just, you know how it is. You're not ready to talk to a camera. So let's try that again. All right, guys, hopefully you thought some of those angles were pretty cool. Right now I'm using the Jaws grip with the gooseneck attachment to try and get the GoPro out in front of the plow. It is difficult because the plow is flat, and so it's hard to get a good grip on it, even though the grip is very strong itself. With the plow just being dropped to the ground and smacking against the ground, it's really a lot of force. So to try and get it wrapped around some bolt heads or something that it can get a little bit better grip on is a little bit difficult, but hopefully you guys didn't have to turn your heads too much to watch the footage, and you're able to see the cutting edges work and the trip edge as we're trying to use downforce on really dry pavement. That's pretty harsh, if I would say so myself. Having used downforce on icy parking lots and roads, or just snow covered roads, once you get to dry pavement, there's really a lot of friction being created with downforce. But we're done for the day. We got this snowblower back there and cleared some of that as much as we could. There are a lot of ice chunks back there. As you guys saw, we broke the ice pick. But we're gonna come back later tonight probably to again clear where these cars are at right now, and then we might bring the 2-stage snowblower to try and clear some more back between the dumpsters, as well as use downforce a little bit more. So if we do that, I'll be sure to get more clips out in front of the plow, or bring somebody with and I'll record so that you guys can see that workout. So that's all we have for right now in the afternoon. We're gonna go change the trash in the front of the store, and then we'll be back tonight probably. Let's go. And so we do kind of what you'd call property maintenance, I guess, at the shopping center. So we do the trash in the front, we do mowing in the summer, we sub out the fertilizing and herbicide applications, we'll do hedge trimming, we'll check up on anything with the store managers and report that back to management, we'll check in rooms, so we kind of do a little bit of everything. It's not glamorous, and I'd be lying if I said it pays the bills, but it does help pay the bills, especially in winters when we don't have snow.
Ever seen one like that?
Yeah, so here we are. We're pulling up to the church that we maintain, and that is going to be for another video. So guys, that's our video for today. I'll show you guys one more time. This is the Duke's original recipe smoked shorty sausages from Sam's Club. So guys, check those out if you want a cheap but healthy and filling snack while you guys are out plowing or working, doing whatever you want, watching some Dakota lawn and landscape snow removal vlogs. It is a great snack. As I mentioned earlier, 7.9% of you guys are subscribed to the channel. That number is trending upwards. I'd love to see it keep going up. That would be awesome. By you guys subscribing and liking this video, it tells YouTube that you guys are liking what you're seeing from me, and it recommends it to more people. And so that's kind of how the algorithm works in short. So if you guys do enjoy watching the videos, please hit that like button down below. Subscribe to the channel, which you can do in the bottom right corner of this screen or down below. And turn that bell notification on if you guys want to be notified of future videos. Like I said, we're going to be doing some more how-to videos. We have another 2 to 3 snow removal vlogs that are filmed right now that just need to be edited and put out. One of which is at this property. And so we got a lot of good stuff coming on the way. We're doing what we can with what we got, and we don't have that much snow, but we're able to do enough to get you guys good footage and good video. This was the first video filmed in 5K. Leave that down below if you guys liked it. And for the key phrase of the day, so that if you guys are still here and I know who the true patrons of this channel are, go down below and type in first time 5K. Why first time 5K? Because this was the first time that I had filmed, edited, or worked with, and that you guys had seen any 5K footage. That's all I have for today, guys. As always, I'll see you guys on the next one.